What is Alta California about?
Alta California is about a movie about a Mexican immigrant living in the States, not happy with his life as an undocumented immigrant, and he yearns for the privileged life he used to have when he lived in Mexico. So he actually decides to move back to Mexico during spring break to try to recapture that privilege, and then realizing that is not the most important thing, So he actually gets lost in a very rural Mexico that is very unfamiliar to him. He's kind of like a tourist in his own country, and he has to figure out how to, move on from there and what his next step is going to be.
Definitely. We get a lot of films that are the opposite. They come to the United States. He's going back to Mexico. Where did that idea come from?
Yeah, exactly. We call it a backwards immigrant story. It came from my own life because I came from actually a privileged upbringing in Peru, and then when I came here, we lost everything, and I became undocumented. So it was based on my life. I had an uncle who offered me a job in Mazatlan, and I thought about, leaving my family behind and leaving this life behind to go to Mexico. And I never did it, but I always wondered what that life would have been like. And the protagonist of the story, played by Alejandro de la Torre, gets to go on that journey. Yeah.
These cast members are incredible at these parts. Where did you find them?
Oh, thank you so much. Alejandro de la Torre I met in acting classes at Santa Monica College, actually. The rest of the cast are comedians from Orange County for the most part. I used to do stand-up comedy in Southern California as well. So I met them from the stand-up comedy circuit. And so actually, other than Alejandro, it's a bunch of first-time actors as well. Me, myself included, my mom included, so yeah.
I thought one of the greatest parts about this film is the locations. It adds so much to the feel of this movie. Where did you guys film, and how did you guys find out those locations?
Thank you so much for that, by the way. We actually drove 2,000 miles in the making of this movie. So most of our budget is $5,000, that's it. But most of it went towards food and gasoline. We started filming in Fresno at a farm, and we drove down from Fresno all the way to Rosarito, and then across the Baja Peninsula to San Felipe, and then back to the States. So 2,000 miles. And it was very important for me to make a no-budget movie, but not make it all in one location. I wanted to actually show different places. So we actually made a no-budget movie, but in 2 different countries. Yeah.
After all the obstacles and all the travel, you're here at Dances with Films. You're going to be screened at the TCL Chinese Theater. What is the feeling like?
And honestly, I'm in disbelief. This has been such a long journey. We shot the movie in 2 weeks in 2018, but we edited it for 5 years. So it's been a very long journey. And to be here at the biggest place we could be at is unbelievable. I'm so happy for the crew. I'm so proud of everybody, and just very grateful for the experience.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.